Earth Day is Friday, and there are some simple ways to make a difference and reduce your impact on the earth.
Especially true when it comes to gardening. So joining us live from Inver Grove Heights with some sustainable gardening ideas is garden guy Dale Kay. Good morning, Dale.
Good morning to you. And it's really all about keeping things in your own backyard as best you can, especially when it comes to water. So anytime that you can redirect water, collect water, and use that and recycle it, that is really beneficial. And the other thing to keep waste, of course, in your own backyard is by composting. So any leaves, any little bits of sticks, all your vegetable scraps, all those kind of good things that make compost, keep that in your own backyard, compost it, because compost, like the one I have here, is one of the best things to improve soil. And if you have better soil, you'll just have healthier, better plants. So it's really kind of a simple thing that you can do in your own backyard to really be more sustainable. And really when it comes to soil, when that compost goes in, the soil becomes super enriched, really tingly. It's like a really good back rub. When you get all those good kind of vibes, that good tingly feeling, that's exactly what compost does to your soil. Improves structure, improves porosity, which is all really good. Another way that you can keep moisture in your own backyard is by applying mulch. That on top of all your garden beds, a nice warm layer of about 3 inches, not only will improve the soil over time and the microbes, it will actually keep moisture in. That way you're watering less and your plants will be happier and healthier, and you'll be out there kind of enjoying the garden, not watering the garden. Of course, food or being independent for your own food resources is really a good thing that you can do at home. All sorts of different ways, of course, you can get your garden started. There's little starter plants like these. There's some broccoli here, and Brussels sprouts here, and then also some onions. I've got some other early season things that you can plant right there, the radish, the spinach, the zucchini. You'd plant that a little bit later in the summer. But the reason why I showed you these is because these are the things that I like to eat. Don't go too crazy on kind of growing everything and then some of it goes to waste. Really choose the things that you like to eat or your family likes to eat at home and focus on those, and that way you'll save some money, you'll be a lot more sustainable, and you'll also be healthier as well. There's nothing better than your own fruits and veggies in the garden. Now, lawns can be quite taxing on the environment, so a couple of things with lawns. Firstly, if you've got your own lawnmower, make sure she's all tuned up, ready to go. It's fight and fit. The sharp blades are there. That way, you'll do a lot less. You don't want that lawnmower that huffs and chugs and burns oil and all that kind of stuff. Make sure that's good to go. You can even use a push mower. That's even better. Good exercise for you too. And then there are also lawn replacements as well. There are some places that grass will just not grow, especially in the shade. A lot of times we persist and keep kind of going at it. Some ground covers. This is a juga. There's lots of different ground covers that can replace lawn. That's always a good idea, especially where lawn doesn't grow. As far as lawn fertilizer, we'll just come all the way over here. Sorry, Chip. We'll just come all the way over here. And a good lawn fertilizer is this one, Sustain. It's locally made. It has corn gluten in it. You can see that word just right down there. That one there prevents weeds. So that's your crabgrass preventer. That's also a lot less taxing on the environment. And the Sustain products, they're actually Minnesota made. I did mention that. So you're saving on all that transport, trucking, all that kind of thing, which is really good for the environment. Also, planting natives. That's a little milkweed there. There's lots of natives. There's native trees, native bushes, native perennials, native grasses. Or anytime you can plant natives, of course, they're used to growing in this area, a lot less inputs, which is also sustainable. And then instead of planting lots of flowers, you can plant your garden or bang your garden full of perennials. This is actually a nice little perennial geranium. Look how sweet and beautiful that is. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So you can replace any of your annuals with your perennials. They come back year after year, so you're kind of not out there kind of doing all that extra work and extra energy to get your garden to be nice and colorful. Also beneficial insects. There's some ladybugs here. I'm actually not going to let them out because they like to be let out at night, but you can release ladybugs into spaces. They love aphids and thrips and things like that. Beneficial nematodes will also keep grubs and all sorts of pests at bay. It takes a little time for these to work, but really beneficial to add those to your soil. Ladybugs, that's just a fun little project for the kids too. You know, they kind of release them and they kind of go all over your hair. If you kind of, they first release, they kind of say something warm. It's actually kind of cool. Then also organic fertilizers. Again, I got a sustain one here. There's also this down to earth one. Anytime that you can use an organic fertilizer, that's just good for you, good for the garden as well. This box here on this down to earth, it's cardboard, so it's compostable as well, which is really, really, really nice. And then any products that are listed finally with this OMRI, that is labeled for organic gardening, also a lot less taxing on the environment. So lots of things that you can do in your garden to make sure that you're more sustainable, you're a lot more friendly to the earth, and you feel good gardening a little bit better that way. Back to you.
Yeah, and Dale, I would imagine too, I know you're not a veterinarian, but I worry too some of the stuff that we put down for the dog, obviously, because anything that's new and smells different and looks different, she goes, she beelines right to it in the garden or the yard, and I would imagine that this is better than some of the other stuff, I would think.
Right, well, I had my little dog Chewy, I got my daughter's dog Wilson that comes to visit me, so actually, I'm a puppy granddad. That is so fun.
Congrats!
But this little sustain here, totally safe for pets, totally safe for kids. So if you're looking for that option, that is a really good pick. Okay. And I do love meeting my little Willie. He's such a great little grandkid.
Because then when he's naughty, you just send him back to his mom.
Go back to the kids. All right, Dale.
Yes.
Thank you.